Time for baseball on MLB Network from Citizens Bank Park in the city of brotherly love. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In now, number 61, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Left fielder, number 61.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Kipnis has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley
into the windup and the pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Peterson over to his left. 2 down. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hosmer is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1 from the stretch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jock Peterson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Eric Hosmer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now.
Shortstop, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Turning for second now is Scope. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. A man at second with one down. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And this will be fouled away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Santana on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pulled toward right center field. Mazzara is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Joey Gallo
starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
batting sixth.
At the plate, Jason Kipnis. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Grounded up the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Danny Santana.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. And now a pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Curveball bounces and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now in the box, Corey Kluber. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. 2-0.
Might get the take sign here until he sees a strike. He's not known to be a very good hitting pitcher.
A high fastball is in there. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher,
Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And this will be swept away in foul territory, and we'll see if they try the bunt again. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 61. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jackie Bradley.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Peterson arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Stepping up to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Stanton is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Joey Gallo now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. The 0-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Lays off 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Eric Hosmer.
Line towards center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan Scope. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. And that ends the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Grounded to second. Odor has it. A quick out number 1. Digging in now, Danny Santana. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. And the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mazzara racing back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now at the plate, Kenta Maeda. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 61. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Nunez on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a looper to left. Nunez into shallow left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Corey Kluber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Catcher, Corey Kluber.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher and not have to get right back into an inning.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The runner from second crosses the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. This is pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and look at the throw from Stanton. Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Now counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Now batting,
Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is he got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
And a fastball just a bit up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. 4-4 is our score as we play the 6th. Now it's 2-0. Count. Here it comes. Hit to first. Ramirez scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready once again. Jason Kipnis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jason Kipnis.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Brendan Finnegan takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 77.
And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Aledmus Diaz is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit in the air to shallow center. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance. Brian McCann. JT Realmuto will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Corey Rasmus comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Batting. Pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Corey Kluber is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
On the ground up the middle. Taken in by Scope. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Rougned Odor now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Mejia. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Corey Rasmus. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 74 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lays off 1-0.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. And now he's starting to settle in a little bit better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Mark Zepchinski gets the call from the pen to take over.
Mark Zepchinski.
Nomar Mazara is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Number 61 moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. Hector Neris comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Hector Neris.
Number 61 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now in the box, number 61. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 61.
He pulls this one into right, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
Frazier will come on to pinch hit here in a big
Clint Frazier.
liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. Chris Withrow is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
In there, and it's even at 1. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. And he is in there. So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Ready now with the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field and gone. And the lead has changed here in the 8th. Here's Jonathan Scope now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Santana is after it. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Peterson ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Danny Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. Drilled right back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Stanton, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Chris Withrow. And he's getting Ronnie Chisenhall will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
That one's in there, 3-1. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Stanton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
But that swing.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Throw goes over to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. But a throw gets him here. Talk about a... Derek Law enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So striding forward now, Rougned Odor. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. In now, Francisco Mejia. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now a flare out to left center. Santana moving in. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. Throw into second. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Settling in now, Hector Neris. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, number 61. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Stanton is there, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And that misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Scope onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Late that time for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game one on the road as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
No errors.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Clint Frazier.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Throw just in time as they get him by an eye-lap. Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Hit in the air to center field. Peterson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He'll get to take his first cuts here, and he'll step off and try and reset. Just got a piece up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop. Eduardo Nunez.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
Batting second.
Now batting, right Nomar Mazara. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. This is line to left. Frazier is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate, number 79. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, and he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia.
Francisco Mejia.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box.
Second baseman, number 74.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Jose Barrios. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
Center fielder.
Into the windup
Jock
and the pitch.
Peterson.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
No problem here, 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey Gallo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Jason Kipnis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Frazier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Standing in, Danny Santana will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 79 will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Clint Frazier. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now Moore with a 1-2. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. A check in at first here by Moore. Here's the 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Ready for another chance. Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Lazar is under it. 2 down. The throw home. And they get the double play at third. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ryan McCann.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Matt Moore. First pitch on its way. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he's able to get a glove on that one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just group.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Striding in, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jonathan.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Gallo takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now at the plate, number 79. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Liner towards second. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Francisco Mejia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A ball hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So stepping in, number 74. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Digging in, Jock Peterson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, Jock.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Stanton. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The second base.
So striding in, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swinging a looper to left. Frazier will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Ready now, Jose Barrios. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher, number 17.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Peterson. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now.
Clint Frazier.
First delivery to him on the way. Clint Frazier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Grounded to short. Nunez moving to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Tyler O'Neill. A hit in 2 tries so far. This is grounded foul.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian McCann.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Matt Moore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Jonathan Scope.
A changeup floats outside here for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And he's safe.
The batter, number 79.
Number 79 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Headed after it is Mazzara, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Francisco Mejia. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Ready with the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazzara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Nomar Mazzara.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in to try it again, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Seared down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 74. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 74.
Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 17.
Striding in once again, Jose Barrios. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Clint Frazier. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ready for another chance. Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In.
For the Phillies, third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
You know, man, he's throwing over 60% first pitch fastballs to guys. To be as deep in the game as he is, you would think that percentage would be higher.
And he lays off for ball 1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To first. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And the runner back. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 2 for 3. Derek Law been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Eric Hosmer will come on to pinch hit here. In a big spot.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer. Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 44, Daniel Norris.
Hit out toward second. And he is out on the tag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Daniel Norris.
Philly. Pitcher, Daniel Norris.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Another try at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
The next 3-2. On the ground up the middle, reined in. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground toward short. Scope has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as decided. So stepping in, number 79. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 79.
And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in, number 74. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fouled back.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-2 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Jose Barrios. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Mazara is after it. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Mazara on the move. And foul.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hanley Ramirez.
High in the air out to center field. O'Neill has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Brendan Finnegan is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Brandon Finnegan.
And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
Now playing first base.
Now the
Number
pitch.
30, Eric Hosmer.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Third baseman,
Joey Gallo is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll dive back in safely. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Number 74 trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Jason Kipnis. He's got a chance. JT Realmuto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A.J. Ramos takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. And a strike called. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate,
Leading off for Boston, left fielder, Clint.
into the windup and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Gallo is there, but the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now at the plate,
Center
Tyler
fielder,
O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Already a pair of Chris Whitmer. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 3-1 now.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen. This is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Ramirez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Strike.
Leading off for the Phillies. Second
Zach
baseman,
Putnam.
Terry Santana. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And that misses for ball.
Number 57, Zach
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Mark Zepchinski comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Mark Zepchinski.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.